Hello, good day. Gonna do something slightly different again today. I've got a different razor. I want to give it a whirl. It's another Filarmonica. It's actually my second shave of it. I took it away. I got it all prepped and everything, and I took it away to. I went and see some family, and I thought, oh, you know, I'll take that away. What did I do? Forget my strop. So I took it away, sharpened, not strop, but I still shave with it, and it still shaved quite well. Not as good. I did actually have a spare razor that was all stropped and ready to go, because whenever I go away I always carry two at the very least. You never know, you might drop one, you might crack it, you know, crack the blade or whatever, which would be completely disastrous, but it happens. So yeah, it's good. It's just, I'm wondering if it's exactly the same kind of shave as my Tough Beards one, or slightly different. I'll show you it more in a minute. I'm just going to lather this up a little bit, keep it active. So this one, look, it's sort of 24 and probably a bit over, but if you notice, look, it's a bit more of a smile to it than what I normally see. Like normally it's not, well, it's normally kind of dead flat. So I don't know if it's been modded a bit but I'm happy for it. You know, I like smiling razors. They're getting all my nooks and crannies better, and I just think they shave a tiny bit better as well. This is the double temper one. Double temple. Scales are in good nick. No marks to note really. Tiny for something there, but I think that's actually inside the scale. There's almost like a little tiny bit of pearlescent look to them in certain lights and angles. Talking about lights, got a new light up above today. Lady's been moaning. Don't matter in the summer, does in the winter. There was a dodgy wire in it. Not the wires that you connect from your house, but the actual wire that they must have used in manufacturing lights. It's just as well it showed itself the way it did instead of another way. Right, without further ado, I hope you're doing well. Let's get lavering. Had my normal shower. This is 3 days growth. Like I said, I've been away and missed the shave. I've just noticed I'm starting to get a little skin tag thing just there, so I think it'll get so big and then it'll get lasered off. It's just if I'm filming, I've never had one before, but I've been told they bleed like a biatch. So either cut it off or tie it off. I'm not keeping it. Soap I'm using today is still my old sandalwood. I don't really put these videos up in pure chronological order, but they generally are. But if you've watched any of them, well, that started running out months ago now. Broke the bottom of it, thinking, oh, I can only have a few shades. No, not at all. Loads. Memo to self. I've got some job lot of other razors the other day, and I've got another shaving stick, like a vintage one that hasn't been used. It smells quite nice. To be fair, that just smells like nearly all of them. I call them boot sticks because we live in a country where Boots, the retailer, was very prevalent, especially going back a few years. They're waning a bit now, and just seemed like everybody went to Boots basically. So the only real mark on this is one of these. See if it can focus on it. It's focusing a little bit. It's like one of them little wiggles. So I've got to try and find out what these little wiggles are, because Autosol don't get rid of them, let's put it that way. I'll have to have a look under the mag. I wonder if it's something to do with the carbon, the way they forged them, and where the actual metal was made. Right, that instantly shaves better after stropping it. I might put it back on the stones just because I shaved with it without stropping it. Well, at least I'll have a good look at it anyway, let's put it that way. I had a bit of a chesty, but it seems to be going. Yeah. If I'm going to be hypercritical, it's probably not as good as my tough beard one, but that is very, very smooth and nice. Like I said, I'll put it under the stones and have a little look, purely because I shave without stropping, and I don't know enough to know that might have done something to the little micro tubes. Don't ever swallow when you're cutting your throat. Just that single movement could. Good though, nice. I was sorting some more razors out yesterday. The Wailing Butcher one's getting even closer to being finished. Just needs a bit of a tart up now, really. Excuse me. Yeah, I might have to have a look at the tip a tiny bit. I think there's a bit of that. It's not. I kind of suspected it when I was on the stones, but because I know I'll be keeping this one for at least a while, I weren't too bothered. I wanted to try it. But I believe there's a bit just near the tip that's not got a pure invisible edge, which means bevel set. But I wanted to give it a while, just to see myself, really. How you learn sometimes, isn't it? The heel is very good. I bought these razors the other day on almost a whim. There's a couple of razors and they had this little stone with it, and it turned out the stone was the wrong way up and it was a conical. And one of the razors, and I couldn't see the maker of the razors, was a Dorco. And do you know what? I've been after a Dorco. Well, that tip's not bad though, I must say. You know what I mean? Yes, I've been after a Dorco for a long time, but they seem to demand a rather high price. And you know, I believe it's because they were considered some of the best razors of the time, and you know, they look the part, that's for sure. Some of the ones I've seen. But yeah, I accidentally bought one. It's got a fair bit of wet home wear on it, and so I won't be keeping it. Just down there. And the razor's going over it at the moment, so I'll leave it be. I don't actually grow much hair just there. One kind of I'm quite hairless really. I have got chest hairs and everything, and I ain't got hairy arse like some of my mates. Which I'm very grateful for, to be honest. Oh dear. One of my mates is like a bloody gorilla. It's funny. But my dad's not overly hairy. Well, apart from his face actually, his facial hair grows really quick, my man. And shave in the morning, he'd come and give you a kiss at night, and that was like a fierce Brillo pad. Never forget it. But other than that, he's not massively hairy. Let's go against the grain. Right. If you didn't enjoy shaving, for the sake of shaving, we'll call it, that one pass was enough. You could get on with your day. It's like when people say, oh yeah, you know, using the old straight razors, the old cutthroats, it takes you so much longer. Well, I completely disagree. Once you get your iron and you feel and you touch, you know, if I wanted to do a speed shave, which I never would, because I'm not in any way interested in that. This is the one moment in the day, the week, that I can enjoy a bit of my time, so to speak. So I've got no need to rush. But even when I am in a rush, you can still do it relatively quick. See what I mean about that little smile on the end? That gets into that little nook for me a bit easier than a dead straight razor. And that is my most awkward part. My old gran was telling me about her granddad used to shave with a cutthroat, and it was quite a big one, she seems to remember. I know her memory might be a bit, I wouldn't say, vague, but you know, through the passage of time, your images and your memory collating sort of changes a bit, and everything seems a bit bigger, doesn't it, when you're a child, and then when you're an adult, everything seems, you're like, oh, it's not as big as it used to be, but most things are the same. How amazing would it have been if she'd have kept it in some manner, and you know, but who would have kept these things? Not many. That's a bit of a dodgy one. One little weeper. Yeah, it's nice. It's not as good as my Tough Beards one. So I'll have a little look, like I said, and see if we cannot improve that so it's similar to that, because if that one does it, you know, I think the jury's out about the differences in the, let's call the labelling of the Filarmonicas. I have nothing to add basically. I don't know. God, people argue that all the blanks were from Germany and they were German ground because the Spanish didn't have a kind of cutler's industry, which from my understanding is tosh. They were known for making great swords, you know what I mean? So it's not really a big step now, is it? But who knows? Guess we'll never know now. One little weeper. I don't know if you guys find it, but I find if I let my beard grow a little bit, I'm slightly more prone to weepers. But generally the only place I get them is on my chin. My wobbly chin. What's that? What, who won? Oh no, Filarmonica. Yeah, like I said, I'll check the edge on that under the old scope. We'll have a little look at it. See if we can notice anything we can improve. Because precious is metal. The metal is precious. So it shaves very well. And if I can't see anything to improve on it, I shall leave it be. I'm going to make a new strop soon. And I'm going to put some diamond paste on it. I'm actually going to make a couple of strops. I'm going to put some black, what is it called, that black, well anyway, like the black stick, which is quite coarse, on one, and then some diamond paste on the other, probably 0.5 diamond paste. You know, quite to absorb quick, innit? Put some more. Just so I've got something else to practice with really, and see if I can improve my edges. Like sharpen, and then use the black, and then go to the diamond, and then just continue to use my old like just pure leather. You know, see what I can do with my edges, because I've never done any pasted strops or anything like that. I'm going to do a couple of them paddle strops as well, some quite wide ones, because I'm a leather crafter as well, you see, so I've got loads of leather. I know how to use it, kind of thing. Alright, well I'm going to love you and leave you now. Hope you're going to have a good day and such. Or if you're watching this at night, I hope you have some nice dreams. Toodaloo, see you later.